32 minutes.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Don't you worry, buddy. Why am I not using the cooking pot? I'm dumb. Let's eat all this tasty. We're gonna just eat 3 kilos of rabbit meat now. Just casually munch it all down. And we have some scraps we can still cook. Doesn't take long. Now we can still make some more water here. I'm just going to place this here for future use. So yeah, that gives us a lot of material.
Idly.
Doodly-loo-dly-loo. Alright, let's head upstairs and get some sleeps. Then tomorrow, we're going to go grab the rope from here. We're going to head out to the bottom of the cliffside and get to the bottom of the bridge. We'll see what we find. We're accumulating a collection of torches here. Hell yeah. Day 18, and we've healed from the risk of parasites, so we can eat bear again. Good, good, good. Apparently we could still sleep for a couple more hours. Let's do that. Try to get some daylight going. There we go. Which room had the rope in it? I think one of these rooms had a, like, climbing rope on the floor or something, didn't it? Am I remembering that correctly? Please don't tell me I've misremembered. Yes, found it. Okay, I'm gonna clear out the inventory a bit. We don't really need to carry all this firepower. We're carrying the rifle and everything at the same time. Not necessarily the smartest move. Don't really also need to carry all this meat. The meat's excessive. Now we'll eat some of it. We'll cook the rest. Get it going and we'll be good. At least we can eat it in case of emergencies when it's cooked.
Come on. Come on.
I've been watching the Townsend's channel, 18th Century Cooking again. There's a lot of recipes and stuff I'm kind of tempted to try out, but I'm not sure if it's any good for me. Maybe one of those things you try and then you end up regretting because it's kind of rough, but it's tempting. Ooh, granola
I
bar.
can still eat this.
Terrible granola bar. There's not a lot in the way of, like, storage places here. Oh no, inedible burnt stuff. Oh, it was such a small piece that it burnt out too quickly. Well, that's gonna take more than an hour. So in that time, we'll read a bit of our book. You know what? We need to repair our clothes a lot anyway, so I'm just gonna read this whole book. And we'll leave the trip to tomorrow. Weather's turning bad anyway, so... That takes a long ass time to read. Huzzah. Okay, that'll be this day. I'm gonna just head back to bed. We educated ourselves. We had a good meal. Ready to continue adventuring tomorrow. And this is how you get your day count to go up a lot in this game. It just ticks up. Woke up fully rested in the dead of night. Cool, great, thanks. Brisket for a biscuit, eat the bear. We're fine. We're gonna wait for a few hours to get the daylight back. That's what can happen if you're not out and about too much. You try to sleep and you... In this game, you can't sleep infinitely, which I could. I'm very good at sleeping. I'm a professional sleeper, you might say. Okay. Well, we can head out. We have the climbing rope, and that's 5 kilos of stuff. I could make another fire just to make some drinking water before we leave. Let's do that. It would be good to have a spare drinking water before we head out. This would be very embarrassing to head out and not have drinking water and then die of thirst. That would be a very dumb way to lose your survival run. Not that I've ever done that, but someone has.
Come on. That's done.
Okay. We don't have a lot of good food with us. That's kind of an issue. But I'm pretty sure we'll be fine anyway, because we're hopefully going to be able to climb out of there. And if... there's a risk here I just thought about. We go down there, into the valley. We don't find any food down there. We start starving, get too tired to climb back up. And the only thing we have to eat is the bear meat. And then we roll the dice, and we actually get sick from it. And that'll take a lot of bed rest to fix. Although the bear meat seems to heal up a lot quicker when it comes to the parasite risk than the wolf meat does. Maybe it's better that way. Maybe it's not as bad for us. Because it seems like... Because it gives you so many more calories. You know what? I'll risk it. We got 2 kilos of bear meat, so that's basically 2 days of food. Oh, the wolf carcass has disappeared. Does that mean it's respawned? I have a bad feeling that means it's respawned. Okay, we can take the same shortcut again. I'm assuming that all the wildlife respawns after a time, just to make sure the map stays populated. I'm not going to take more bear chunks with us this time. We have enough for now. We can come back to it later. I don't think we even need to mark it properly. It's good enough. And with a bit of luck, we'll come across the moose, in which case our plan will change. So many crows. We're gonna have to check that hunter's place later. Not now. Got places to be, things to do. So we need to eat something with vitamin C in it, just to be sure. I haven't done that in a while, I think. I'm not sure. I don't... Did the tomato soup have some? I'm not sure. Hey, Wolfie. Sucks to be you. Okay, let's just find the climbing spot and get down. Was it here? Yes, I think this is it. Adventure time. Deploy the rope! That is a long climb. There's a ledge you can stop on the way, though. Okay. So you can split the climb into 2 parts if the weather is good. So you can climb to the ledge, rest and recover a bit, and then climb down again. I just realized a mistake I've done. It's too late to fix now. Or is it? Yes, I don't have a bedroll with me. So we can't sleep while we're down here. Unless we make one of those infamous snow shelters I've never made myself. So that's fun. I definitely should have seen that coming. Okay. There's dead deer. And a dead wolf for some reason. How did you get down here? He's not looking too hot. Is he falling from somewhere? Here's a backpack. Oh! Shit, hi. Does this have ammo? It's in a very good condition, too. Wow. I don't need it. It's way too heavy to carry around.
What have we here?
I'll have to look into it. Also, I'll carry the rifle back to the rope, I think, and we'll leave it there. Okay, this was definitely worth coming down to. Especially if we didn't already have a rifle, this would have been an amazing find. So many dead animals. Okay, so somewhere here should be a cache. A Johnny Cash. And we should be able to open this one. Are you the cache? Supply
Never
bin.
thought to look here.
Was that it? Was that really it? Are you fucking kidding? Well, that was utterly pointless. That... No. Yes. That was it. Unbelievable. Alright, I'm just gonna take
Too
everything
much stuff to carry.
just so I can say I have. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's le bad, as the kids on the interwebs would say. And now the fog's rolled in. Oh, and the storm's picking up. Fuck. Oh no. We're not getting out of here in the storm. Well, these 3 bears and 3 wolves. Yeah, so, yeah, we're fucked, basically. We have to shelter in place here and hope that the weather turns.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
There's no cave or anything here, is there? There's no shelter. I mean, the cliff walls kind of give you protection from the worst of the wind. I don't think we can make a fire in these conditions. Crap. There's... Oh, there's a floating rock up there. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna pick up a bunch of carnivals. Because once this wind dies down, we have to try and make ourselves a fire. There's a waterfall here. Nah, nothing useful for us. There's a dead hunter. Maybe the wind shielding might allow us to have the fire go without snuffing it out instantly, but I'm not sure. We may have to try soon. There's no way to know how long this will last. Backer PP 572. He's made a PP. Alright, I'm gonna try to see if I can make a fire here. Fingers crossed. I think it's okay. I think it's gonna work.
Turned out pretty well.
Well, let's make the best of a bad situation. Read a book in the storm. Yeah, okay, this is working. The storm's lit up. Excellent. Okay. So we gotta try and make our way up to that ledge. I'm gonna leave the second rifle down here. We got two perfectly good rifles. There's no point carrying around both. Now, there's a big risk here that I don't like. But I don't really have a solution to it. Oh wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Cook coffee. Drink coffee. That helps you keep your energy up while we do the climb. And it gives you the warming up benefit. So maybe we can get up to that ledge. There goes nothing. Because if we drop from this, again, like every climb, we are completely fucking fucked. Come on, get to the ledge. Oh. Made it. All good. All good. Okay. Let's just peek around here. I'm not... Yeah, there's an invisible wall there. Let's not explore. I think this is all. So we rest for a bit, and then we finish the climb. How long do we rest? I don't know. No idea. Let's not eat the moldy chocolate bar. That's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna drink a go-go juice. And then we try the climb. Go-go juice! This game should be sponsored by Monster Energy and not some Death Stranding. Hell yeah! Success! We made it. We made it. That is excellent. Okay. Now we can head back to our safe haven. And we can thrive off... Actually, you know what? I can go grab more bear meat. We can just go grab more. The bear meat's done good to us. It's not nearly as bad as the wolf meat. Fuck parasites. I don't care. Let's just haul more of it home. Because it gives you, like, you expend in this game, like, 1,500 calories a day. And 1 kilo of bear meat in this game gives you 1,000. And we had, like, 20 kilos. So we can thrive off of that stuff for more than 10 days. Easy. Plus, we have other food sources like the rabbits. And if we catch the moose and hunt it down, we'll have even more. I think we also have a bunch of materials back in the hideout where we can make the arrows for the bow. So we can have intact, high-quality arrows.
I'll be hungry later.
It was kind of dumb to quarter them like this.
My head.
You get a headache. I don't know why this guy gets a headache whenever he has an energy drink. I don't. I get a headache if I don't.
Something.
Okay, let's cut these up, even though it gets dark. Because we need the weight to go down. Okay, 37 kilos. We've gone down to 25. So we'll be a little slow. We should still be able to make it back home. Kind of like this yellow mood tint we got going on here.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, let's get back home. We'll get this guy his rest there. I'm actually going to check that hunter's thing. Hunter's hide? Tower? Firing position? This is where you hunt the Russians from. Hunter's blind. That's the word I was looking for. There is nothing here. Wolves, though. Plenty of wolves. I don't know where they're going, but they're going fast. So I'm going to try to steer clear. I'm starting to see the wolves moving faster and faster all the time. I'm not sure if that's their AI being turned up as the game goes on. That one's doing a hunt. If it gets that deer, we can shoot him and take his deer. Am I being greedy? Yes. Is greed good? Sometimes it is. Because he's right here. Because this is two birds with one stone. We can basically trade a revolver bullet for a whole deer. Which is a pretty damn good trade, if you ask me. Where did you catch it? Prince? Okay. We'll have to trade a few bullets, but there's still revolver rounds. Fuck! I missed my shot.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Okay. Let's try to skin this fellow before he goes cold. I think we have a wolf attack on our hands. Or maybe the AI.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right here.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. He's running away. Alright, we're overburdened, but we're close to our shelter. I think the AI just glitched out, because it doesn't allow them to attack you while you're in an interaction like that. Which is a little silly. I feel like it should allow them to interrupt you if you're stealing their catch, but... Hey, I'll take it. If we just get to our hidey hole now. Music changed. Why? I think we just get mood. I'm not going to waste a bullet on you. I'm just going to pop this. And that should keep him clear for now. I hope. There's wolf prints going into my hideout. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. Door. Thank you.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yes, you will, but before then, everything's good. Oh, there's another climbing rope. There would have been a mountaineering rope right here. Cool. Oh, boys and girls, we made it. We made it. We're drowning in bear meat. And it's starting to go bad. But such is life. Oh yeah, we have a new skin to add to the collection. Okay, I'm just gonna sleep on this situation until we have daylight again. And then we should be able to get cooking. Cook some of this deer meat, which will pad us out until we get the intestinal parasite risk to magically go away. Day 20. Why is everything... This table has magically sunk. And I don't know why. Everything's... Okay, let's not look at the table. Let's pretend it's fine. I'll take the book and burn it and, Wait, we can place these things back down on the level of the table.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
I don't know what's happening. For some reason I can't place this thing. Where do you want to place it? It was on the table. I'll just destroy it to get rid of it. It looks dumb. I don't know what's happened here. Oh, there was a... That's why you couldn't! There was a cup of tea inside of it! Okay. That happened. Let's pretend it didn't. Okay, let's get to cooking. Making stuff happen here. Oh, there was a workbench here. And a hacksaw.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Excellent. We could use the hacksaw to get some more metal scrap, which we can then melt in our little... Actually, you know what? I'm going to make a fire here. I'm going to try to melt some of the scrap. So we got to use this coal to get the fire hot enough.
I could eat anything right now.
I know, buddy. We're gonna... Don't worry. You'll have plenty of deer meat in just a moment. You just got to get this thing started.
That did it.
So first we add some basic firewoods to get the heat to go up. And we'll start cooking this fresh, nice fresh venison. Today will be a crafting day. Okay, so while that's going on, I'm gonna go grab that hacksaw and start creating some scrap.
This'll come in handy.
Highly doubt it. Can I turn a metal can into scrap? No. Okay. What can we turn into metal scrap? 2 hours, 36 minutes. Takes a bit too long. Need to find something smaller. Really use some more metal scrap, game. 30 minutes. That's more my time. Oh, wait. Are we? We're gonna need a... I just realized we probably need... the big hammer as well, don't we? So this is not gonna work. I may have done a dum-dum again. Let's see if we get the forge hot enough. But I think we need to find a big hammer. And there is no hammer. This thing isn't supposed to look like that, is it? Surely not. Yeah, I think the the placeable objects are breaking down here. It's starting to draw things in the wrong place. We can get some scrap going. How's the temperature? This might be a complete waste. I'm also running out of coal. This might not work at all. I have a very, very bad feeling about this. Yeah, I don't think we can get the heat output above 95 degrees without more coal. And I don't think we have any more coal. We need to get to a coal mine. There's plenty of those on the island, but we've walked through them and haven't picked our stuff up. So, yeah, insufficient preparation. I should have first used the other kinds of material. And then use the coal in the end. Oh, bother. Let's check our cabinet to see if there's anything here. Nope, just books. Just books. Crap. 30% cured. Wolf pelts are almost done. So yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything with the scrap. Oh, that's such a waste. I should have played this smarter. But I didn't. I played it dumber. I think we'll have to pay for it. So no forging of arrowheads, then, is what we're saying.
Someone's stash.
Ah. My stash. Mustache. We have all the scrap metal in the world. Ooh, quality tools. I have no idea what I would do with them. Well, let's cook all this meat. And eat all this meat, because we got 9 hours of fire left. Let's go get our water pot and make some boiled water. It's not here. I'm not sure where I've left it. Did I put it in the cabinet? I don't know where I put it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Crap. Oh, well, let's cook more meat. While we do that, I can read a chapter of my book. Pass the time. Because we gotta pass time anyway. Then I'm gonna have to look into making arrows somehow. Make that worthwhile. Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself here. 12 hours of 25 researched. Hey, we can eat bear again.
Too much stuff to carry.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get rid of it. Plenty of time. Oh, we're getting through our book, which lets us maintain our weapons better, which is useful. Okay, I think this day is about done. Let's drop some gear in the... Nah, we don't really need to. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna boil this ancient cup of herbal tea. Because I can. I'm gonna drink it. Oh yeah, we should make something with vitamin C in it, shouldn't we? So let's make rosehip tea real quick. Because I don't want to get scurvy. Yeah, I know it didn't do anything, buddy. It's okay. That will make us rest better. How much bear meat do we have left? A lot of bear meat, I tell you what. Oh, this game. Well, that bear is supplying us for a very long time. That much is guaranteed. Drinking water is getting a bit low. So we'll need to make some more of that. I got a bit of venison left. Let's eat on that. Glump. Hell yeah. Now we're out of drinking water. And it's still nighttime, so we gotta wait for a little bit so we can actually see what we're doing. Is it light enough to read? I mean, I can't see shit, but can the character? Too dark to read. Okay. I guess we'll wait. We're gonna finish this freaking book. Also, day 21, I believe. Okay, one more, so it's 5 away from being finished. Okay, so the next order of business, I think... We gotta make a bunch more drinking water. That's the next order of business, so let's get on to that. Let's just get some scrap wood going. Actually, no, we're gonna do some crafting first. Hold on, was there any water in the toilet that we haven't picked up yet? No. There is not. In that case, let's boil some water. That's priority 1. We gotta drink. Can't do crafts.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Eventually, yes, but not now. Got it. I'll see if I can make some arrows. I think I have at least 1 arrowhead stashed away. So that's something.
Come on. Come on. Well, that didn't work.
Let's go take inventory of what we have.
All right.
Okay. So let's take a looky. So we have 1, 2, 3 wolf pelts, a deer hide, and 4 cured rabbit pelts. We got a shit ton of cured gut, some maple saplings, and a whole bunch of birch saplings. Now those 3 wolf pelts and this deer hide aren't going to do anything. I just realized they're also degrading in quality.
Something's gotta go.
That's not good. I don't like that. Okay. We have 2 arrowheads, some simple arrows, a broken arrow. Okay, let's see what we can do with these. How's the water going? 1 minute to melt, and then it's got a boiling. Yeah. So, I can make some arrow shafts. Takes 30 minutes, in which time the water should have boiled so we can drink. So that gives a few fresh shafts.
Neat.
Don't worry, buddy. You got water. You got water coming up the wazoo. Boiling hot, and he's chugging it down. I don't know what kind of a man of steel he is, but he's good at it. There. Kind of like wearing a rabbit on your hands. Let's make some hooks. Make some lines. We can use a hook and a line made out like this as a replacement for a sewing kit, if need be. Multitasking. Simple arrow. Takes 45 minutes to craft. Okay, so we can make at least 3 of those. This we know. Because I can harvest pieces from this broken arrow. Let's go grab a bigger chunk of meat. Meat for the Barbie. It's starting to go moldy, but once you cook it, the mold kind of just burns off and it's fine again, you know? Just like in real life. But yeah, we got 2 cooking slots, so we can cook both kilos of meat. These are the wrong pieces of meat. Let's put the bigger chunks on. Then we need some more fuel, which we don't currently have. Annoying. A rare, fully indoor day. We've had a couple of these now. Okay, 40 minutes until cooked. So if we made one of those arrows, it's going to take 45, so that will be fine. Crafted a simple arrow. I've never done that before in this game. There we go. You know what? I'm going to eat some fresh bear meat. Because again, the risk is only there for a while. It goes away. We're falling behind on making... Because eating all this meat is causing us to use up a lot more of... I've never had these either. Makeshift traction for your feet. Better than nothing. Okay. No idea how these do stuff, but hey. Starting to get nighttime. Make one more arrow, and then we can go to sleep. I can't see shit, Captain. Give me a light. With the materials we have, I think we can stay in another day to get ourselves to day 23. Sounds about right. We need to make more water, so we just gotta keep it rocking, keep it going. Not tired enough. Well, fuck. I also can't read anything. Wait. I have a plan. I have plenty of fuel. I'm not going to be able to carry it around. I'm just going to light the lantern. I'm going to read my book in the lantern light. Because I want to finish this thing, because, again, something I don't think I've ever managed to do before. 5 hours of reading left. Is this good use of the lantern's life?
Too heavy.
Don't know. You probably shouldn't refuel the lamp while it's burning. Just a thought. I think the sun might be coming up enough that we can use what little light it provides. Maybe not. Might have to wait a little longer. Nope, that's good. The game's kind of iffy about what counts as having enough light and what doesn't. Final hour! 25-hour book read completed. And we still have the Frontier Shooting Guide with 4 hours on it. You know what? Today's a reading day. We'll do that, and then we'll start making some water and finish crafting. Why the hell not? There. I'm going to dump the unnecessary books, because we've read them. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going to go take... Actually, no, this pallet is perfect. We'll break it down for firewood. I'm steadily working through all wooden objects in this shop.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So eventually we'll have to go outside to harvest burnable materials, but not yet. There we go. Let's make another batch of drinking water. And while that's going on, we'll craft one more of those arrows and we'll be good. I'm tempted to make the bunny gloves. They might be cool. Takes about 5 hours to craft. I don't know, hats or gloves? Tough decision. So deerskin boots requires 2 deer skins. But we don't need them. We want to make deerskin pants, so we need 3. And I think the third one is at the trapper's cabin, where we were supposed to be going like 6-7 days ago. The moose hasn't materialized, so we haven't been able to make a moose hide satchel. And we're very close to getting that 4th wolf pelt. We have it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, we're going to start working on the wolf pelt coat then. Yeah, that's 4. Crap ton of cured gut. We can start working on that. You wish you had 3 beers. No, we need... Okay, I think that was a reference to what Shayla wrote like an hour ago. Think about it. Tomorrow's Friday. Then you can have 3 beers. Maybe even more. Or is it going to be a sober weekend? That's fine too. "25 hours of effort to make the wolfskin coat. It's going to be a while. We're going to be here for a few days. But with all the bear meat we have, we should be fine. Oh, wrong button. Just need to make more water. We can grab food from our stockpiles. Like, yeah, this is going to take an age. Once it's finished, it will be glorious. There. I think that's enough water. Actually, you know what? There's no point not to make more while we have the fire going. So, fuck it. Make more. So we're going to be doing this juggling for like 3 in-game days now. I'll just try to make it longer batches now. I don't need to worry about the water so much. And then, eventually, the coat's going to get done. I'm going to dump extra gear back into the cabinets. And then we'll start full-on work on this project. And this stream will end once we have the coat. And in that time, this deer hide and this bear hide are going to start getting ready. So then we'll be able to do our next project soon after. We're on a roll. This is going pretty freaking great. Let's work on that for 3.5 hours. We've healed from the risk of intestinal parasites. We can eat more bear. It's getting too dark to work. That's fine. This takes time and dedication, but we'll get there. Been a long time since I had one of these jackets. Oh, it's one of these nights. Well, you know what? That's fine by me. I can use that time to work. If we have light, that's perfectly fine by me. Because I don't need to go outside. Working in these little two-hour chunks. Also, I think we hopped another day. It's 23 now. Then we have to stock up on food and water again. Still have some venison, so we can avoid using the bear. It feels great in this game having yourself in a kind of condition where you can do these kinds of full work days. When you have all the materials ready to rock and you don't have to worry about them. You feel that little accomplishment from having prepared for it. Oh, we can eat more bear now. Hell yeah, bear meat! We're about to reach day 24 of this survival run. I think like 50-ish is probably my best, so we're getting halfway there. Wah! I'm out of drinky drinks. Curses. I think today we have to make some more food of some other kind. I'm just going to drink some maple syrup because I'm a badass. I think we have to head outside today and go find some actual firewood. We have to wait for a little bit for the sun to start coming up. Let's see what we can see. Yeah, nah, not yet. We'll go outside a little later. The wind would just, well, actually, since we can't go outside and we're starting to get light from there, if I could just find my work table. I think we can keep working for a couple more hours. You know what? We'll finish this coat now. 4 hours. And then we put it on, we head outside and start hunting for firewood. There. Hell to the yeah. Handcrafted. Fur and skin outer layer will keep you warm and remind wolves that they should keep their distance. I hope they do. Okay. Let's use what drinking water we have. Head outside, get some firewood. Come back and I'll make some drinking water before I forget, and then we'll wrap the stream up. It's getting kind of late. I think I've had this coat before in like a really old save, but I don't remember like how effective it is at keeping wolves away. Or is that just the item description? It doesn't actually do anything. Not sure. We're hell of a warm though. Look like we're out here in the wind and feeling like +6 Celsius. So we're pretty okay out here. Plenty of firewood around out here as well. There we go. If this jacket actually helps keep the wolves away, oh, that would be great. That would buy us so much time. I'm questioning how it's so warm inside there if the roof is missing pieces. Maybe it's best not to question such things. Also, haven't looked... Never mind. Hey, Wolfie. I'm wearing your brother's skin. Are you sure you want to do this? He does. Okay. The wolf skin jacket is bullshit. Doesn't do anything.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wait, I used it on the wrong thing. I'm dumb. We should have used it on that. Well, that was bad. I feel cheated. Now we have damaged clothes, so we gotta fix those up as well. Stupid wolf! I don't like you. Yeah, we gotta figure out a fix for these clothes and such. Well, we got the firewood now, so we can at least go inside and make some drinking. Did I ever check the interiors of these cars properly? I don't think so, because there's an energy bar here. Nice. Your dude looks like Pepe the Frog. Thank you. That's an excellent look. How does he look like Pepe the Frog? I mean, it's a green baklava, I guess. Yes, I'm refusing to say that word correctly. I've done it too many times to change it now. Oh, this is for the one. I see. Okay, now we can open that one. I could have had that from the start. Now I feel dumb. We can go back and get more bear chunks. Hail to the yeah. Also, there's more firewood just laying around out here. I'm gonna grab some of that. Take it indoors. This area is so full of junk, I've never really explored it, really, properly, thoroughly. Hey, Rusty, if I'm wrapping the stream up in the next 10 minutes or so, are we going to have some hunt tonight? Or are we busy with other stuff? It's almost midnight, so no. I don't see why that's an issue, but okay. Should I make the bunny rabbit hat or
That's
the
done.
bunny rabbit? Just going to bed within the next 15 minutes. Fair enough. What you printing? Make rope climbing easier. Ooh, that's good. That is good. Token tray, I see. Is it for this weekend? Sounds good. Very good, very good. Have you checked if there's any, like, dedicated prints for specifically Game of Thrones? Because a lot of board games have really good, like, inserts that come with custom designed token trays and such that fit the game. Why are we having dramatic music playing? I've been doing a lot of prints for Yarrep, like really good like inserts that, because they're designed the inserts so that they go into the original box, fit inside all the components, and they're often segmented out so that they basically automate the setup of the game as well. So all the aspects of the player setup turn out from fuzzing around with little plastic bags to just handing a little plastic tray and going, there you go, setup's complete. It's really helped with a lot of games we play. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't even know if that really exists for specifically the Game of Thrones. It just crossed my mind. My fire went out. My bear meat's not done cooking.
Come on.
God damn it. Immensely annoying.
Come on.
Yeah, they usually have a lot more going on with them.
Pretty well.
Oh, I am quite happy with the progress I've made in this game today. There's been a lot of good development, a lot of good material. Let's see, there's some fabrics here I can grab, I think. Like here, I'm going to turn this into pieces of cloth. I can use that to make clothing repairs. Yep, checks out. Some games it works a lot better than others. I'm not sure if Game of Thrones is a good candidate for it anyway. I think that picture is supposed to be attached to the wall. Like so. I don't know what's been happening here. The game has messed itself up in a lot of ways and moved stuff around incorrectly. Okay, I have a bunch of materials now. I have a bunch of food. Everything's good. Life's good. This game is going really good, and I'm waiting for the moment where something just goes terribly wrong. Like, it's gonna happen eventually, right? It has to. This lantern does nothing anymore. Metal shelf. Where am I? Bed! I found the bed. Okay. Let's get ourselves sleeping. We'll get to day 24. And then we'll wrap the stream up and continue next time. I'm pretty happy with myself. This has been excellent stuff. Oh, hey, risk of intestinal parasites is gone. We can eat more bear! This is absolutely great. Done. All right. And that's all we had. I'm going to sleep for a minute to get the save to trigger, because we only have the autosave. I can't manually save. I learned that last time. There. Saving completed. Day 25. Almost day 26. Time to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. See you next time.